Hi, welcome back. In this case, we're going to be making a flat white, a cafe latte, commonly known as a latte, and a cappuccino. The first steps we're going to need to do for any of our coffees, we need to freshly grind, dose it into the handle, and tamp it flat and even. The first step to making any great espresso coffee is we need to grind the coffee fresh, where possible. Grind just enough coffee you need for that particular shot and dose it into the handle. So the next step is we need to tamp the coffee. The most important thing to do here is to apply a firm, consistent amount of pressure every time and ensure that the ground coffee is flat and evenly distributed within the basket. So the steps for steaming are: we need to get cold, fresh milk out from the fridge. We need to point the wand away from us and purge it. It means turning it on and releasing a small amount of build-up of water in the wand. We then position the wand in the milk jug itself, with the tip just underneath the surface of the milk. We hold it steady and turn the steam arm on fully. We rest our spare hand on the side and we manipulate the jug into position. We angle the jug slightly so as to attain a whirlpool-like spinning of the milk. Depending on how much foam we want, we then need to stretch the milk. By stretching it, we're actually lowering the jug very gently, and so the tip of the wand is on the surface of the milk, making a very controlled spitting noise. The longer we do this for, the more foam we're going to create. So for instance, a cappuccino we need quite a bit, whereas a flat white we still need some, but not as much nearly as a cappuccino. We reach the desired temperature of 65 to 75 degrees Celsius using both a hand and/or a thermometer. We hold the jug steady and we turn the wand off. We remove the jug and wipe the wand. We do that with a specific towel. We point the wand away from us and we purge the wand. This is really important because we'll get a build-up of milk and contaminate the boiler. This is a real hygiene issue. Our milk's ready to serve. Hopefully our shots are finished and we're ready to start pouring. So the macchiato we pour first. We put a small dollop of milk on top. So here we're going to make a cappuccino, our most frothiest, our latte and our flat white. Maybe a 50 or 20 centimetre piece size. We then pour from the frothiest or foamiest of drinks to our flattest, so our cappuccino, then our latte and our flat white. If the milk's a little frothy, like in this instance it is, you pour a little higher. If you need a little bit more foam to come out, you pour it a bit lower.